Hello everyone, welcome to the channel and welcome to the mod showcase video for the 19th of October 2022. In this mod showcase video we have 20 mods to go through, so let's go ahead and get started. But before we do, I would ask you guys, if you enjoy this kind of content on the channel, I would ask you guys to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and welcome to my return subscribers. It's because of your love and support to the channel that has made this channel be where it is today. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the very first mod is called the Lizard 1313 Embodies by Holes FS. This is 4.6 stars with a user of 123. Now the Lizard 13 Embody Works includes trucks Lizard 13 6x2, Lizard 13 roll-on, Lizard 13 by 4x2. Prices is $25,000 to $35,000. Horsepower is 156 a 280 CVS. Speed is 90 kilometers an hour. Choice of colors, cabin, rims, designs, and interior. Wheel configurations. Design configuration compatible with converted DLC passenger. Included bodies is hook lift, green flatbed wood. Price is $25,011 to $117,500. And then capacity is 12,000 to 26,000 liters. Color setting, sticker setting. Big bag seeds, price is $700, capacity is 1,500 liters. Big bag fertilizer, price is $1,000, capacity is 1,500 liters. Support is big bag available in category others. Price is $500. Wood available in category others. Capacity is 150. Animations. Every movement of the mnemonic is done with the basic commands of a forest crane. The truck has 4 groups of animations that can be activated mouse. They are group 1, rear adjustment. Group 2, open close right window. Group 3, open close left window. Group 4, on off light air conditioner active. Bulk bodies have 4 groups of commands, namely Group 1, enable and disable charging. Group 2, open and close back cover. Group 3, high tension strapping. Group 4, lock and unlock boards when used for loading other vehicles and implements. Bucket bodies other than 4x2 bucket can also open the tailgate via mouse control. They have 3 groups of commands with the exception of hiding the tension straps. The flatbed high body has 2 control groups. Group 1, raising and lowering ramps. Group 2, locks and unlocks objects. The board present in the various categories can be attached to the side or rear of the bodywork, with the clamp release board control group. Can be used to load small vehicles or implements onto things without a ramp. So, this is in the category trucks. File size is 65.38 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0, released on 19th of October 2022, available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the okay, what are you doing? Then we have the New Holland T8 US by Baloo. This is 4.7 stars with a user of 50. Now, the New Holland T8 Series North American base price is $287,000. Engine configuration is T8.350 Genesis 351 horsepower, T8 380 Genesis 381 horsepower, T8 410 Genesis 409 horsepower, T8 435 Genesis 435 horsepower. Tire configurations: Michelin, Trelleborg, Midas or Trelleborg BKT, Continental, and Vredestein. Specifications: US hitch, US quick 3-point hitch, US front and rear fenders, foldable mirror and warning signs, prepared for precision farming DLC. The left door can be opened closed by pressing scroll wheel and moving left and right. The rear window can be opened closed by pressing both mouse buttons and moving backwards and forwards. So this is in the manufacturer New Holland, categories large tractors. File size is 16.03 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released on 19th of October 2022, available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the Lizard P431 and P441 by Allstreet Cycliff. This is 4.3 stars with a user of 9. Now the Lizard P431 price is $750. Working with the 3 meters, required power is 40 horsepower. Lizard P441 price is $500. Working with this 1.8 meters, required power is 20 horsepower. Configurations, color, and body. So the manufacturer is Lizard, categories Weeders. File size is 2.69 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released on 19th of October 2022, available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the Large Cowshed 230 by Pascal. This is 4.2 stars with a user of 25. Large cowshed, price is $115,000, capacity is 230 cows. Daily upkeep is $44. Lizard is the manufacturer, categories animal pens. File size is 35.57 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0, released on 19th of October 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the Concrete Production Plant by Mac Trucker 921. This is 4 stars with a user of 23. Now, Concrete Production Plant add limestone, sand, and gravel as additional fill types. Add custom modeled concrete pallets as an additional production type. Limestone can be purchased in bins at the store and ground into lime at the concrete production plant. Lime can also be purchased and stored in bulk. Bins of lime will be produced on the lime can be stored in bulk. Will be produced or the lime can be stored in bulk at the concrete production plant and sold to produce concrete pallets. Note, to have the lime stored in silo and not produce bins, the output must be changed in the production menu from storing to distributing, so lime bins will not be produced. The concrete production plant will also grind stones and sand. Gravel can also be made in stones with sand as a byproduct. You will need lime, gravel, and sand to produce concrete pallets, which can be sold at the sell point included in this model. Concrete production price is $296,000. Sell point price is $50. Large lime bin, 6,000 liters per price is $1,150. Large limestone bin, 6,000 liters, price is $480. Categories factories. File size is 26.32 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released on 19th of October 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the Old Shelter by Death Marshall Martin. This is 2.8 stars with a user of 5. Now, a small age subordinate in the old German style. Machine Hall, price is $25,000, and then upkeep is $15 an hour. Manufacturer is Lizard, and then or $15. And then category sheds. File size is 1.18 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released on 19th of October 2022, available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the Timber Plantation by 19 Blue Dragon 83. This is 3.7 stars as a user 3. Now, in this timber plantation, logs can be produced from seedlings. Optionally, manure and herbicides can be added as boosters, which increase the yield. Logs with a length of 6 meters can be removed via the revamped logo. Cost of the plantation when built is $10,000. Production cost is $120 a month. Input 2 seedlings compulsory, 50 manure optional boost plus 110 herbicide optional boost is 50. Output 750 wood without booster and 8 wood chips without booster. So the seedling plants, pellets from production revamp production's large greenhouse are compatible with production. Alternatively, the seed pellets can be bought within the shop or directly in the plantation with supercharge or surcharge. Production required mods is production revamp by Braven and an IBC tank fixed by 19 Blue Dragon 83. So this is in the category factories. File size is 7.00 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 19th of October 2022, available only for PC and Mac because it's very next mod, or not the very next mod, but the next mod is the Tree Nursery by VX Mapping. This is 4.2 stars with a user of 25. Now, new greenhouse to produce ornamental shrubs, new yew, boxwood, agave, and bamboo. Inputs, crap. Inputs is water, manure, seed, and wood chips. Price is $15,000. Daily maintenance fee is $100. Selling point price is $1,000. So, categories: greenhouses, file size is 6.94 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, release the 19th of October 2022, available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the line contracts by MPRX. This is 2.4 stars with the username 5. Now, in the More Info tab, we get the Implements Field Lines Contracts. Gameplay is category, file size of 17 kilobytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 19th of October 2022, available for PC and Mac. What are you doing? You can't be chewing on the wire. Then we have the automatic watering system by Olaf. No, stop. TNT. This is 4.4 stars with the user 8. Now, this mod adds options to enable automatic watering in factories and plantations, so we don't have to refill water manually. Water fees are charged automatically and can be found in the category production costs. To turn on automatic watering, enter the production window, select the material water, and press enter or activate automatic irrigation button at the bottom of the screen. So this is gameplay, file size of 62 kilobytes, version 1.0.0.0, released on 19th of October 2022, available only for PC and Mac. Then we have the IBC tank fixed by 19 Blue Dragon 83. This is 3.2 stars with the user 5. Unfortunately, a production error has crept into the previous IBC's container. The manufacturer simply forgot a tap to be able to empty the container into a silo or production. For this reason, the supplier has been prohibited from further production and sale of the faulty containers with immediate effect. This mod replaces the previous IBC containers for herbicides and liquid fertilizers with the modernized version of with TAP. It's now finally possible to use these containers in production. So pallets is a category, file size is 0.22 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 19th of October 2022, available for PC and Mac. Then we have the then we have a prefab called the MX front loader console. This is by Hard Modding Nico Pex. This is 4.4 stars with a username of 30. So the MX frame allows you to take full advantage of the MX pack with a frame adapted to the pack loaders A110, U410, and T410. So this is prefab, manufacturers M Extend, prefab categories other, file size is 0.79 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released on 19th of October 2022, available for PC and Mac. Then we get into our update section. So the second prefab is the John Deere 8x30 series sounds by S.I. Lance. This is 4.5 stars as you're using 74. Famous sound as the 830 John Deere news stations with the giant synthesizer tool. Have fun. So this is not a mod, so this is a prefab. Prefab categories other, author is Silence. File size is 1.19 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released on 19th of October 2022, available for PC and Mac. Then we have the Massey Ferguson 2013 and Valtra BDF 1300, and this is an update. So the update is changelog 1.0.01, which is a distributor version for Cs. This version has no speed limiter. It's up to the player to define it at their discretion. So this is in the category fertilizer spreaders. This update is available for the 19th of October 2022. It's still available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have an update to the NetWrap add-on by DD My Passion. This is 4.4 stars with a user 248, and the version is 1.7.1.0, which is add new brands John Deere and Krone. So this is available for the 19th of October 2022, only available for PC and Mac. And then we have an update to the Polish fertilizer pallets by Tyson. This is a update of changelog 1.1.0.0, which is added Polificus 6. Now this update is available for the 19th of October 2022, and it's only available for PC and Mac. And then we have an update to the Maize Plus by the Alien Paul and Molecker. And this is a version of 1.0.3.0, which is blah blah blah. Fixed tension belts at Stade Mill upgraded I-10N and fixed issues, corrected French, Polish, Dutch, and Spanish translations, adjusted prices to vanilla ecosystem, corrected or adjusted prices in filling, quantities of the Duca and DSV sacks, pallets, and big bags, corrected or adjusted prices in filling quantities of the viable bales. Maize Plus carrot pallet and IBC for water, filtered water, and molasses will work for productions in greenhouses now. Charge finance category of Duca bags, pallets, and big bags. Fixed minor bugs in various I3D. Fixed global I-10 quarry. Full compatibility of all bale pallets, bales, and IBC to universal autoload. Moving crops at a non-harvestable state is now possible. Simplified relationships between recipes and feed and slaughter. Fixed motion path and added fill types. Fixed texture of Duca beet pallets. Corrected the weight and display went in the big bags. So that update came out on the 19th of October 2022, only available for PC and Mac. Then we have an update to the Maize Plus Animal Food Add-on by the Alien Paul and Molecker. Now this is a update of changelog 1.0.2.0, which is some smaller issues resolved with the update in Maize Plus. So this is under gameplay, and then the update is released on the 19th of October 2022, only available for PC and Mac. Then we have an update to the crop rotation by Bold 528. This is 4.7 stars to the using 23. Now, the update is changelog 2.1.0.3, which is crop rotation planner added. Precision farming DLC is not required anymore. Small update to yield factors up to 5% difference. So this is an update that's out on the 19th of October 2022, only available for PC and Mac. And that concludes the mod showcase video for the 19th of October 2022. I hope you did like the content. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you enjoyed this kind of content, I would ask you guys to get subscribed to the channel, tap the notification bell, leave a like on the videos below, and then leave a comment in the comments below. And if you want to support me further, you can follow me on Discord and in my Facebook page as well. So see you guys later, and have yourselves a great evening, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow. Later.